everyone, this is Leisha with Cooking Without Measure. Once again, I'm excited because once again I told you I'm doing a vegetarian lifestyle. I changed my eating to eat vegetarian. So today I'm excited because I'm gonna make a vegetarian Reuben. Now this sandwich actually was a sandwich that I tried from Bronx Deli. It was so good, and you could not tell me or convince me I was not eating corned beef on this sandwich. And so today I'm gonna make a Thousand Island, but I'm making a vegan Thousand Island. I'm making coleslaw, then I'm gonna make the dressing for the coleslaw. So it's a lot of ingredients I have here that I'm gonna show you. But this is just because I'm doing everything other than that, because I could have used prepared coleslaw, I could have used prepared Thousand Island, but I wanted to make my own. So I'm just gonna show you some of the ingredients that I have. Let me just move this over some, bring it down. I don't know how far down I can get it, but all right. So to start with the Thousand Island dressing, I'm gonna be using Hellmann's. Get that a little clearer. My camera is a little blurry, but it is Hellmann's. Hellmann's vegan dressing. I'll be using that. I'll be using some dill relish, just a basic Kroger brand dill relish. I'll be using some horseradish sauce, just to add some flavor to it. A little onion powder, a little Worcestershire sauce, a little Dijon mustard. This is what I'm using to make the Thousand Island dressing. That's what I'm using. And that's gonna go on a sandwich. And some regular ketchup. So, once again, what I don't do, I do the recipes based on, you know, what I just base it on different ingredients I gather from different recipes. So today I'm just going to use those, but there's so many different ways you can make the vegan Thousand Island. So I'm just going to start with a tablespoonful of the vegan mayo. Now, about that amount. Maybe just a tad bit more. I'm just making enough really for this sandwich. I'm not making a whole lot because I don't want to have to store a whole lot. Now I'm going to add some dill relish. You can actually use dill pickles if you choose, but I'm using the dill relish. I'm just going to put a nice little teaspoon, about that much in there. Maybe just a tad bit more. There, that looks good. Now I'm gonna add some of the horseradish. Not a whole lot. I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit in here. I'll kind of show you how much I'm putting. About 3 little drops. I don't want the horseradish to overpower the dressing. I'm gonna put a little onion powder in here. Once again, just sprinkle some in there. I'm gonna put a little Dijon mustard. Oops, I gotta open it up. If I don't get it open, I might not be using it. All right. All right, got that open. I'm gonna put a little Dijon mustard and then a tap of Worcestershire sauce and then a little bit of ketchup. And I'll show you what it looked like before I mix it all up. Now, if I need to add a little more ketchup, I will. I add that as I go because you don't want it to be ketchupy. So this is what it looks like now. I added the relish, the Dijon mustard, I added the horseradish, the onion powder, the dill relish, and then your mayo and the ketchup. So I'm just going to mix this up. Oops, wait a minute. I didn't put in the Worcestershire sauce. I'm just going to add a tap of this because I thought this was kind of strange with the recipe because I just would have never thought, but you never know. And probably kick it over the top. And once again, this is a vegan version. You can make it with regular mayo. It's up to you. The choice is yours. But I just wanted to do it this way because I'm, like I said, I'm doing vegetarian. But I also said I would try some vegan dishes and vegan sides and stuff. So let me taste this. I'm gonna see how it tastes. We're gonna see how this tastes because I don't know. Wow. Amazingly good. Wow, that is very good. Now I'm gonna do the slaw. Now for my slaw, I'm still gonna use the vegan. I'm just gonna set this off to the side. For the slaw, I'm still gonna use the vegan mayo. Use vegan mayo, a little bit of sugar, and a tap of just white vinegar, distilled white vinegar, just a tap. This is how I make my slaw. I mean, when I grew up, I used to use, as growing up, my mother used to always use Marzetti. For so many years, that's what I used was Marzetti. But now, I like to make my own. Usually, I just use the regular mayo, but today I'm going to use the vegan mayo because that's what I like. And matter of fact, in all actuality, the vegan mayo tastes actually very, very good to me. It has, I mean, it just, I can't really tell the difference. Maybe some people can, but I can't. I like it. I really, really like it. So I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons. Well, I got a teaspoon here. I'm going to add some teaspoon. This is a big old teaspoon, but I'm going to add about that amount. A little bit more. That's what it's called, cooking without measure, because I just look at it. If it don't look like it's enough, just add a little bit more. I don't use a lot of sugar. I've had this bag for about, I think I bought this 5-pound bag. It's a 4-pound bag. That was 5 pounds. Back in November, I believe. I don't use a lot of sugar. So I'm using actually like a teaspoonful of sugar. And I'm going to sprinkle that in there. Now I'm going to add a little bit of the vinegar. Just a capful. Not a whole lot because I don't want it to be vinegary. So I'm just going to add like 1 capful. That should be enough. And I'm just going to mix this up until it's just all the coleslaw is mixed up. Matter of fact, I'm going to use my spatula to do this. And once again, this is something I usually do because I love coleslaw on my sandwiches. So I usually make this anyway. I'll just get a little bit. I don't need a whole, I don't like, buying it from the deli side, at the market. Because what happens is I don't end up eating it all. Then it goes to waste. Then I'm mad because I done wasted money. And I don't like to waste money on food. So, oh, it smells amazingly good. So this is what it looks like. And like I said, this is the Reuben. I'm trying to duplicate the Reuben from the Bronx Deli. And it uses coleslaw, Swiss cheese, sauerkraut. These peppers are called pepperdew peppers. I couldn't find them at the local market, so you probably would have to go somewhere like Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, and possibly like Better Health to get that type of pepper, or some other market like maybe Westbourne or Western Market, someplace that kind of specialize in different types of or unique things. So that is done. I'm just gonna taste it, make sure I got enough dressing and stuff on it. I love coleslaw. That's really good. So, now the sandwich, I told you, it has sauerkraut. So I'm using this type of sauerkraut. I've already rinsed it off and put it in a bowl. I bought these peppers in place of the pepperdew peppers. I'm going to try them. I'm going to saute them real quick and see how that flavor, how it tastes. So I'm going to saute them real quick just to warm them up. This is the coleslaw that I use. just a tricolor coleslaw. I know some people probably just like the regular, but I like the coleslaw with everything in it because it has the carrots and everything in it. I love carrots in my coleslaw. And of course, my Swiss cheese. I already prepared my onion roll, so this is already prepared. I'm getting ready to warm up the peppers. I got the sour cream. Goodness, sauerkraut. And I knew I was going to do that, say sour cream, because I like sour cream too. This is the sauerkraut. It's already been rinsed and dried, drained. And these are the peppers. I'm going to just put them on the stove real quick and just warm them up just to get them hot enough. Then I'm going to put them on there. Then we're going to load this sandwich up. I'm going to put the dressing and everything on it. And we're going to see how this tastes. So I'll be right back with you while I go ahead and do this. Hey, I'm back. Now, I did just kind of saute the peppers. I had already chopped them up and put them in a pan. I didn't put any oil or seasoning in it because they already come packed in the oil, like an oil, and they already seasoned with seasoned salt. So I'm just going to put this on top of the Swiss cheese. Now, like I said, it's my first time making this, so we're going to see how this comes out. Like I said, that sandwich is like the best sandwich I've ever had. For it not to be corned beef, it was the best. And like I said, it was at Bronx Deli. I think it's one in Pontiac. There was one in Farmington. I don't know if it's still in Farmington, but I know there was one in Farmington. So I'm gonna put the peppers on here. Just spread them around a little bit. Oops, put some more on there. And I only chopped up maybe like 3 pieces of the pepper because you don't need a whole lot on there. So I'm gonna put that on there. All right. Now I got coleslaw, sauerkraut. I think I'm gonna put the sauerkraut on first. Then I'm gonna put the coleslaw. And the sauerkraut is just, you know, regular sauerkraut. I bought it in a jar this time only because I didn't want to open up a can and then I had to try to find something to put it in. I can leave it in the jar and just stick it in the refrigerator. So I put some sauerkraut on there. Now I'm gonna put the coleslaw. Mix it up. So I'm gonna put some of the coleslaw on there. I love coleslaw on a sandwich. It is so, so good. So I'm putting the coleslaw in there. Like I said, this is my first time making it, but I'm excited because, like I said, this is going to be a journey where I'll be making different things I've never made before. Some vegetarian dishes I have made before, so I'll be sharing those with you. So I put the coleslaw in there. Now I'm going to add some of the Thousand Island dressing. Now this right here should just take it over the top. I'm just going to drizzle some on top of here, and I'm going to put some a little bit on the bun. Then we're going to cut it in half, and we're going to take a bite of it, and we're going to see what I created. If I have truly, was I truly able to recreate this sandwich. It looks so good. Let me just show you what it looked like before I put the bun on there. This is what it looks like. Can you see that? You see the cheese, the peppers, then I got the sauerkraut up under the coleslaw, then I got the dressing on top there. So I'm getting ready to just put this all together. I'm gonna cut it in half. Let me get my knife. What did I do with my knife? Oh, just a minute. Let me get a knife. Okay, I cut it in half. Here's another look at this sandwich. It looks simply amazing. I'm just hoping it tastes as good as it looks. It looks amazing. It is so, so good. Let me tell you something. Oh my gosh, it is so good. That dressing and that coleslaw and those peppers, you can taste the peppers, you can taste the cheese, the onion roll. I didn't put any seasoning, additional seasonings on the pepper because the peppers already was in, it said it had seasoning salt on it, so I didn't want to add any other seasonings or flavors to it. But that Thousand Island dressing, that is so good. This vegan mayo, Hellmann's vegan mayo is absolutely the best. I really, really like it. I know it's probably some other products out there, but that's where I'm gonna spend my money on the Hellmann's, something that I know. I may try some other ones. If you all have any suggestions on different vegan products or anything like that, or vegetarian, different vegetarian dishes you'd like to see me make, anything like that, just, you know, put a comment out there. I'll respond to the comments. Just let me know. Once again, I just made a vegetarian Reuben using peppers, and I've seen it with people have used mushrooms and everything, but I am enjoying this sandwich. I'm gonna get off of here so I can eat it while it's still a little warm. It tastes fantastic. So I will see you again. Excuse me. The following Monday with another recipe, another vegetarian recipe. It could be a sandwich, it could be a casserole. I don't know. I'm gonna see what I have, because once again, I cook from my inventory, and with eating vegetarian, I don't try to hold a whole lot of vegetables because they can and they will go bad faster than what your meat can do, because you can put your meat in the freezer. So anyway, this is a really good sandwich. I will see you next Monday. Bye for now.